The reason it's important to have that Game UX Summit is because having great experiences is very hard for everyone to do, and in games we're just discovering the discipline, which is UX, and a lot of other companies have been doing that for decades now. We're just losing a lot of time and we're missing our objectives just because we don't know how to do that right now. And there's already tools out there, there's already processes. We can do iteration design, and all these things is just, we can just grab it, it's just right at hand. And that's the reason why I wanted to have all these people gathered together, having the UX professionals, having the game designers, having user researchers, to exchange all these ideas and start building something up.
I think that games actually have a lot of distinctive characteristics from other things, even from other computer programs. If you think about this, most of the stuff we do has a goal that is outside of the experience itself. If you use a word processor, use it for something else. Use email, use it for something else. Excel, use it for something else. Games are for their own sake. They are very, very different in that regard. They also have very different social elements. So yes, we have Google Docs in which we work together with other people, but it's very, very limited. Whereas games provide very, very different opportunities for interacting with other people and doing something social. So I think they are, even though they are experienced on a computer and you use a joystick and a keyboard in the same way that you might use other things, they are a very different entity that deserves its own time, attention, thought, and understanding their nuances.
This was a great summit because computer games are more than computer games. It actually it's a really exciting time because we're getting all sorts of wonderful new techniques. We can play games on our mobile phones, we can play games on our large screen TVs at home, we can put on helmets and we can make believe we're in this new simulator virtual reality. And it's great for education, it's great for training, it's great for, well, just fun and engagement. And I think there's some real potential, and that the game industry is still young. And in the next few years and decade, it's going to expand to be just an everyday part of life. That's an exciting time.
Since the idea is to get together and to connect, what I think would be an awesome idea is to get more developers and more studios taking part into these Game UX Summit and maybe build up together from there, and each year have it at a different place, maybe done by a different studio, and do that world tour every year so we can gather more excited people about it.